Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today for your yoga practice. My name is Karen, and today I will be guiding you through a really gentle and restorative yoga practice at the wall. So for this class, you will need to be set up next to a wall with lots of free space so you can turn your legs upwards against it. So once you've set yourself up, we'll go ahead and get started straight away with legs up the wall. So for this, what I like to do to get into it is to scoot in nice and close to the wall with a bend in my knees, planting my feet into the mat. And then you just need to kind of sway around and then place your legs up against the wall. And now you might need to wiggle in a little bit more with your hips to get nice and close. And then you can bring your arms out beside you. You can close your eyes. Your legs are soft and relaxed. We'll be here for a little while, getting centered, arriving onto our mat. Letting go of whatever came before this evening's practice and whatever is to arrive afterwards. Bringing your full awareness into the present moment here. We'll start with some counted breath work, box breathing. This is a really soothing and grounding type of breath work. So it will work really well with this posture, legs up the wall, as this posture is also really soothing and grounding for the nervous system. For box breath, you'll inhale for 4, hold at the top for 4, exhale for 4, and then hold the exhale out at the bottom for 4. That's one round, and we'll do this 5 times. Beginning by exhaling all the air out of your belly. And then in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. 2 more, counting for yourself here. You can let your breath return to normal. And let's take butterfly pose at the wall. So all you need to do is bend your knees and bring the soles of your feet together. Gravity will do the rest. You can keep your arms up beside you if that feels nice. Or another nice option is to reach your arms up overhead and hold on to opposite elbows here. Opening into the shoulders and heart space a little bit more. Here we are targeting the inner thighs, the hips, even the hamstring. Relaxing your face, softening your jaw, breathing deep. We'll be here for about another 7 or so deep breaths. Taking one more deep breath here. From here, we'll take child's pose. So bringing your knees together. Now, you might need to wiggle your hips a little bit out from the wall to give you support. And then from here, you can hug your knees into your chest. You can close your eyes down. And after a while, you might feel like wiggling your hips back in a little bit closer to the wall once your body has adjusted slightly. So your feet are planted into the wall, knees to chest. 4 more breaths here. Taking one more breath here in child's pose. And then from here, extending your legs back up the wall. Now you can always stay here with your legs simply resting up the wall, or maybe you'd like to take a wall supported shoulder stand. So for this, you just bend your knees, plant your feet into the wall. You can bring your arms down beside you. And then we're just gonna push your feet into the wall, start to lift your hips upwards. Now you can bring your hands onto your lower back to support you, and you can start to walk your feet back up towards the wall, and then you can kind of tuck your shoulders underneath to support you. Keep your gaze upwards so your chin isn't turning from side to side. And just pushing into the feet. We'll only be here for about another 4 breaths. If it's too much at any point, you can lower your hips back down. And then when you're ready, slowly lowering your hips back down. We'll take reclined pigeon from here. So for this, I know I need to, and you might need to as well, wiggle your hips a little bit out from the wall. And then you're going to plant your left foot into the mat. Or not the mat, sorry. I'm just so used to saying the mat. Plant your left foot into the wall, and then you can cross your right ankle over your left knee. Now, if the sensation is way too intense, just start to wiggle further out from the wall. It feels a bit strong for me, so I'm going to move slightly away. Pressing your left foot into the wall. Arms can be out to the sides. 5 deep breaths here in reclined pigeon. Breathing into your right hip. Softening the muscles of your face. And then when you're ready, simply switching to the other side. Now your right foot plants into the wall and then crossing your left ankle over your right knee. You might need to take your hand and use your hand to place the left ankle behind your right knee. Now if it feels like too much, you know what to do. You can just move your hips out from the wall. And we'll stay here for another 5 breaths, breathing into your left hip. And then when you're ready, you can bring your left foot back to the wall. And then one last time, extending your legs up towards the ceiling, nice and long. You can start to wiggle your hips in once more, as close as you can get them to the wall. We're going to take wide leg straddle. So you can let gravity work here, opening your legs nice and wide. Feeling a big stretch into your inner thighs, hips. And here for 7 deep breaths. Relax your face. Soften your jaw. Breathe deep. If it feels nice, you might even like to take releasing, cleansing deep breaths where you sigh it out through your mouth on your exhale. Inhale deeply if you're doing this. Fill your belly up with air. Exhale, sighing it out. This encourages a little bit of extra release and relaxation. 2 more times if you'd like to follow with me. Inhale here. Exhale. Releasing. Inhale, fill up your belly and lungs with air. And then exhale. Softening. About another 2 breaths here and straddle at the wall. And then nice and gently, you can bring your hands to the outsides of your thighs and just use your hands to close your legs back together. And we'll finish with legs up the wall once more. If you're ready to kind of come out of this, maybe you'd like to come and lie down on your back on your mat and take Shavasana like that instead. Otherwise, you can keep your legs reaching up along the wall. So we started with box breathing. We're going to finish by extending our exhales longer than our inhales. This sends signals of relaxation to your brain, and it helps to soothe the nervous system into rest and digest mode. We'll do 5 rounds, inhaling for 4 through the nose, and then exhaling out through the mouth or the nose for 7. Let's begin here by exhaling all the air out of your belly. And then in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last 4 rounds, counting for yourself. Once you're finished your 4th round, you can let your breath return to normal. And then slowly bringing the knees into your chest. You can give yourself a little hug here, maybe even rock a little bit side to side. When you're ready, you can roll off to one side. Make your way up to seated. You can take your time to get there. Sitting cross-legged, we'll close the practice here together. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands to prayer at heart center. And we'll close the practice by chanting the sacred sound of Om. We'll inhale to begin. When you're ready, you can open your eyes and come back to your space. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope that you enjoyed that practice. If you did, it would be so amazing if you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, and even if you have time, leave me a comment below. Let me know how you found this class. And if you'd like more videos just like this, you can join my Patreon membership, where I upload 3 videos every week, and the videos range in duration from about 20 minutes all the way up to 75-minute practices. So I will share the link for that below in the comments, and maybe I'll see you over on Patreon. Otherwise, wishing you a beautiful, wonderful rest of your day. See you soon. Bye.